Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We've got what is currently the last secondary side quest to go do. Should we have things we need? Food and water. I don't think we're particularly going to need to set up more teleports here, so we should be fine. We are well rested. Hanging around base, doing fine. We should be good to go here. We've got runes for our spells. That's also going to work. Let's get out towards where this starts. A place that we didn't end up getting up to because we had no reason to. Right over here. Except, like, not in a cave. Actually, on top of here. I have to jump around a bit. Tin copper ores? I think we do need some more. Or grab some of these. There's a mine nearby too, so that could be beneficial. Let's kind of get things taken care of. I think there is one type of ore we have way more of. So probably could have looked at that. More mining XP is more mining XP though, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, there's a stone boulder in the way. Now we can see out of here. Okay. Yeah, we're on this area. We need to be more up there. Let's see how best to elevate ourselves up to the top here. Try jumping multiple times up onto ledges and things. We've got like stuff over here that'll help us with that. Copper. Still we will wait and see if all of our leveling will immediately transfer into higher levels once higher levels exist. Yeah, seems like it might be a little too much for a jump there. It does a good job. It's only so high it goes. Up here could work though. Some tin. There's a guy. Should maybe deal with that. He turns around and attacks us. That would be unhelpful. Or here he comes. Magic level. How did that miss? How did that miss? Loud. Alright. Another magic level. Level 28. It's kind of going here. Level 30 there's something. Less stamina cost. Very good. Okay. See if we can make our way up here somehow. Only got enough jump for that. It's not crazy. Our regular jumps aren't going to get us anywhere here, clearly. Could be better ways to go about it. Let's try some jumping. Get onto this. Fall to that. Amazing. If we get onto that piece, we could potentially jump from there. Nope. Close. Now we're stuck behind this. Okay, that's fine. We could always just actually make stairs or something. It's entirely possible. It's just not quite enough. We could go look around more. There's better options. Let's go down to this here. Come on. Some more of our shots miss. Look at all this copper we can take down. Yoink, 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 yoink. Also get some sandstone. So use that for making the ward stones here. That is helpful. The guy over there. Do you want his stuff? Not that much. So I'm gonna get up here. Keep going around. I think there's a better spot over this way. It's a gaping chasm? A little bit. Might be able to jump that, but not relying on it. My goodness, this is tall. That was a dire wolf. Yeah, we're falling down to death. Wow, how far down this goes. Yeah. Cozy. Yeah. Bring it back there. Teleport. We can actually leave because the boulders are still gone. That's good. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Not having a shield really does have some negatives. Getting chased by something? I'm surprised we made that jump, honestly. I mean, it wasn't even a jump. We kind of just floated down there. But I'll take it. We are going to jump across here, though. Yeah! Stone, armor, food, and water, and staff, and sleep the night away here. Get some stamina back. A reasonable thought. Oh. Cave. Direwolf again! Alright. Whoop! To the rescue. We're not getting any of the melee set bonuses. At least we can actually live. I will take it. Enemies in here? Cave full of resources. And a chest. That's fun. Already have it. Already have it. Already have it. Yeah. Could be worse. We've also checked which ore we had in abundance. Good an idea. Anyway. Get some more bronze. Well, the various bronze things that we want to make. It's not looking like this is going to be the way up top either, but it's something. here, some over here. I do like the richer nodes. They're pretty nice. And the pickaxe crits. One shot everything. Also good. Some of the time, it works all the time. Okay. We're doing weight-wise here. Doing alright. Sandstone. Okay. It's kind of light up there, but that's not really gonna help us. Okay. No real good ways on this side either. That's for sure. We might realistically need to build up here. Maybe. Slightly inconvenient, but... And try some jumps. If we can do anything. There's kind of just rocks in front of it. Nowhere near enough jump. We need to find significantly better ledges to try to do that. Let's get up here. Jump, 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 jump. My goodness. The closest area we had was where they already had the construction here. Anything better over this way? It's technically higher up over here, so in theory it could be a good spot. Get onto that. It's still too high. By the looks of it. Can't dodge this in the water. That's not helping. Here to here, up to there. Alright. So from here, we can definitely jump up to this rock. Okay. And from here, jump up to this rock. From here, I guess maybe we did want to put a teleport up here. It's gonna be such a nuisance to get up here. My goodness. Alright. I got the shaman, get poisoned anyway. Yeah. Okay. Gonna survive this poison? Looks like it. With more essence. These things. More rune crafting. More runes. Kind of going through some of them here. We got a decent chunk of essence back at base though, so we can definitely manage. More or less. Rock explosion. This. One more piece of copper here. Even more copper and copper and copper. Even just in this inventory, we got more copper than tin. Whether that means anything is a different question. Here's treasure. Consume, can I consume? Vestige, a corded, serrated blade. Chieftain's blade. That's new. It's not gonna be good, probably, but yeah, something. New red topaz. Also doesn't really seem to do anything. Amulets here. Chieftain's blade. Looks fancy. Only a 3 though. Something else to make though. That's fine. Okay. Here is the thing we actually need to come here to find. You find a crystal in the shape of a seed. The memorial stone changes as you hold the crystal up, revealing text in Elvish. This view feels so different without you by my side. The angle is strange because my shoulder isn't weighed by your head as you lean on me and sigh softly. 100 years without you, and yet this view still feels wrong. It's time for me to leave this place. To close this chapter on our memories, start a life without you, and to find myself again without your shadow smiling out of the corner of my eye. I wrote a song about you, about the time we spent together. It's the technique of my people, turning music into craft. I'll play the pieces of it as I take this farewell walk. I'll start at our tree, in the east. Do you see it down there, framed perfectly in this spot? A single point of brilliant blue, an ocean of fiery red. An outsider, just like I was until I met you. Follow the memorial path, look for blue trees heading towards the east, Hornfell, and the memorial markers. So we got memorial markers. We got blue trees. I mean, that one, that one, that one. That one. Like right there. There's a large fall. Okay. There's definitely more of a sea of purple also here, but, you know. There's definitely the larger trees here. More magic trees with the bark and stuff. Look at that on the map here. Just a lot of different tree looks. Let's go in this way. There's definitely plenty of just tree indicators. How do we get down from here? How do we get down from here and also be on the other side of this ravine? That's the real question. This kind of needs to be that way. See where the paths go like this? It's like just in. It really kind of is just this here by the lake. Should be doable. Okay. We have a teleport down this way. Should be able to somewhat drop our way down. Probably around the area that we came up from. Be the safest bet. It looks good. Wind, step and fall. Yeah, decent. Okay. I don't know how much we need to go around. Yeah, it's all around this. Let's go kind of south from here. We can make it around that. Didn't know. Some regular rocks too. For good measure. And essence. Okay. That'll work. We're making our way towards these other trees. And or back to base for a little bit. Also an option. Good spots here for dropping. I feel like if we fall this much, it's actually going to just kill us. Down through the mine here. That'll do better. Okay. This is also just where the teleport is. So. Bring back a load of stuff. rocks, mostly. Ores. Here's some constructions that we did. Or known. Yoink. Oh. Right down here. Okay. Yeah, teleport over here. That's closer. That'll work. Put some stuff away. Also see which of the iron, which of the copper and tin we have more of here. We got iron, we got tin and copper. Yeah, we are significantly ahead on copper. Okay. Makes sense. Just need more tin. Put some stuff here. Special. Another one. There's no here. Dove hide. Animal hide. There. With one Harlander in a box. It's fine. Packs. Get some more water. Possibly get some more water here. Water and food. This is Kevin right here. My goodness. Essence. Go. Furs. And feathers. Fangs. Rocks. Regular rocks. Opals. And sweet. Here. Got more water in here? Yes, we do. Right here. Hearty stews. A few more hearty stews. Ain't quite that much. There you go. Well, that'll work. Let's get back up there. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Okay. South and a little bit that way. Well, that should do. Also pick up various stuff on the way. Still need to do some more cooking and stuff, so alright. Animals. Onion. That tree there. Okay, let's go that way. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Dragging that right now. There is the stone. We have some bark here too. Might need some more. Yeah. Dragon. I already killed you. You're not impressing anybody. Aggressive enough that it really requires a shield. We got a wand or something that'd really be helpful. Whatever. Mostly just use the magic to get the magic levels. Anyways. Here is this one. I never liked your story. Child of a farmer, given over to the wild nights because of the fire in your eyes. It felt as if you were owed a greater story, one that imparted even a fraction of your courage. So I wrote this song to conjure up the essence of you, rather than the fact. A bard's prerogative, Evoke the feelings you left in others, rather than the record of your daily toils. Oh, Gillinor, Mandath, Ifern. What is this it? Yeah. Neat. It's sort of like the... Is that this the intro music or something? Part of it. That's why you left me. Not the ravage of time, not the cruelty of wolf. Stunning me more than I stunned him. Goodness. That's why you left me. Not the ravage of time, not the cruelty of fire-red hair turning into silver gray of burnt-out ash. You had a mission, a journey, to take the fight into the abyss. There's the second part of the sound. Leaving me behind so that you could save us all. My journey continued eastward, following the blue in a sea made from waves of colorful dancing leaves. Say my farewell each footstep at a time. Okay. You continue eastward here. There's another tree directly to the east there, so that's probably it. Should go that one. Sea of blue in the distance to the east. Seems about right. Okay. I can see the marker there too. Pretty noticeable. You find anybody here? Be a nuisance. There's a pile of essence just lying together. Take that. I should only crit some of them that time. Fascinating. Some more essence. We need to do some wood cutting at some point here. That is a skill that we need to level up. I mean, we don't even need to level up. Just be good to have it. Especially just to be prepared for future things. Higher levels. Just have it taken care of already. Would be nice. In terms of actually getting piles of supplies for later, I think it's less of a thing we need to worry about. You know. Leaving everything behind. I thought only I did that. Wanderlust overcame reason, and I journeyed across the ocean to find myself. Ashenfall is no place for an elf. There's no crystal, save what I brought with me, and the humans here distrust all outsiders. Not without reason. Not you, though. When we're sitting alone in the forests, wolves circling me, and a loud crash, boisterous laughter, and a mad woman in leaf-covered armor falling out of a tree saying hello. A brave warrior, defender of the world, defeated by a tree. We shared a meal, told stories, and you listened in a way that no one has ever listened before. All of you, every part of your being, focused on my words. I think I loved you even then, though it would be years before I realized it. Continuing east. There's a blue tree to the east there. That could be it. I'm going to continue running with this assumption. Seems to be working in our favor so far, so. Yep, and there's the symbol. We're being hunted. Goodness. Oh, wolves, that's what we needed. Alright. Armor. Running. It's not good being hunted. So let's see when other guys join the hunt. Yeah, boy. My goodness. Let's see here. What is our plan now? I don't really have one. Also, we've completely lost the tree. It's also great. We didn't manage to activate that. Amazing. It's there. That's where we were. This is where we need to be. The wolf's still chasing us. There's too many guys. That's what this is. Can't seem to shake them either. Takes care of you. Then goes the wolf. Alright. Now it's just you. Thing. Knock your shield away. Summon up. More stamina for me. Breaking through the shield with some blood moss. Yeah. Magic would never. Magic would never. Oh boy. Where were we? Were we here? Where were we? We found a home here, together. The Wild Knight and her strange elf bard. We took the logs from the forests and stone from the mountain's floor, so we might craft a little place where we could escape together. Still not sure why we chose this land. Brynmore was much calmer. Cornfell is a harsh place, filled with dangers. Land itself is twisted. Poison to the east and storms to the west. Overhead the dread Velgar circles, laughing at the destruction he's wrought. Monsters and desolation everywhere we looked. Yet somehow we made a home. A ramshackle house of nonsense became my paradise. Our world of adventure and excitement, held between four small walls. Oh. Pick some more bark over here. Another tree to the east. Can't see, it's too sunny. I'll pick up bark until it's better to look that direction. Okay. We have a teleporter here. Look at that. Where are we at? We're on this side. Okay. Alright. I'm looking out this way. There's a tall, not blue tree. I think from We'll be able to see it down one of the sight lines here. Presumably. Hasn't said they've changed directions, but possibly. There were more of the trees. Let's go further. We have to find the next tree is the thing. I mean, that one sounds like it's talking about a house. Could be. In theory. You see any ruins out this direction? I see some guard guys. It's a little bit foggy. Also not helping. The potential to see things. Maybe. No way this is the house. This is like a pillar thing. Almost get up there. Oh, we are standing right here. Perfect. I'd like to jump up on top of this. Very necessary. Very cool. We're gonna get a better vantage point. Here's a thought. There's a big tree there. Nothing particularly the kind of trees we're looking for. Oh, there we go. Better visibility. We came from that way. There's a tree up there. Looks like. Slightly different hue. Nothing really else. Oh, that behind that tree? Perhaps. Could be. We'll continue east. I think that's the tree there. Not quite as visible. And or was less visible because of the fog. Yeah, there it is. We'll go that way. Try to avoid these guys though. Don't jump us. Not right now. Not right now. An elven mystery to continue to look for. A little bit preemptive with that dodge. Did not work out for us. Get staggered. We could maybe try the special blast. Was it in here with these guys? That's not great. Beautiful. Really? Quite the range you guys. Armor charge. This guy's at. Dodge the poison. And take it. Seems to be at least fairly effective against the shaman kind of guys. Druids. There. Oh, here's a guy. That just knocks him over. That's pretty good. Oh, we got a new level. Confuse. There's an archer. Come here. There's some lore. That's also good. We'll take care of this guy before we... What's with this? Knock you over. Bit of a stun there. And the biggest blast. Okay. It can be effective against like 2 guys, but more than that, we're kind of asking for trouble. Okay. Read some stuff here. Dragonkin notebook page. I despise the rambling of seers. Vika persists with their inscrutable announcements of something sinister to come, yet lacks the ability to make their meaning clear. Cruza fusses over their sibling as they have their little meltdown, while irritating me with their lack of clarity. Precision is important. Vagueness helps no one, causes more harm than good. Seers never understood this. I remember speaking to Cranon once, long before his fall, and he laughed with me about the eccentricities of the time swept. He explained how they exist in moments of their lives other than the ones we are bound to, lost in eddies of temporal currents, while the rest of us are anchored in place. Seems like a cruel existence, to be certain. That does not make up for the frustration they create. What do they mean when they say, the blood makes her hunger? What does that even mean? Who are these warriors from across the sea? Who will put an end to her vengeance? Who is her? Who are they? What in creation is this seer talking about? Enough, I'm done. I leave the Cruza to her siblings' nonsense. I have more pressing things to do. It's a whole thing. Visions, prophecies, cross the seas. To an elf, time is a fickle thing. We age so much slower that time passes almost without meaning. A year to us is a heartbeat, a decade is nothing but a brief rest. A century can be as easily forgotten as any other time, but not for you. Every time you stepped out the door, it was as if time took some of you from me. In barely a handful of years, your limbs stiffened, your fire-red hair turned gray, and lost some of the agility you were so proud of. Those elder gates, stealing more of you from me. Yet even as time left its wounds on your skin, you are still the most beautiful creature in all of Gielinor. Okay. We're still going east. Going this way. See more trees. Kind of on the edge here. It's not redirected us yet. Nope. There's a blue tree that way. Or with what we got here. You can see a glimpse of it. That's something. Hey, wolves. Out of here. No thanks. Is a tree? Is a tree. There it is. Yoink, 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 yoink. The start of this being up on top of a mountain would definitely have led us to find the anima-infused bark, more likely. If we would have been up there. You didn't die, you just went off to battle. That's how I could brave the years. The songs I wrote about you, you were off to war, fighting for Guthix, against all the evils in creation. I imagined your war song as you led your wild knights into battle. Gielinor. You were Guthix's sword, his piercing light against the darkness. That's why you left me, not because of time, not because you never came back, because you needed to save us all from the monsters in the night. A shield against a shadowy emptiness, my void night. Next tree. Should be looking now. Not this way. Definitely not that way. Yoink, yoink, yoink. This way. That one? Could be that one. Across the log here. Oh, the jump is just so pitiful. A lot of guys over here. Oh no. We're getting shot. Good stop. Here's a tree. I think we're good. I've laid your bones to rest beneath this tree, far from our home. I felt you deserved one last adventure, spread out across our little world. The song was written for you, in memory of you. If the love in my throat is so great, I cannot sound the words. I'm sorry, Maya. Even now, I cannot say goodbye, so let me just say the words that meant the most. Sing the bard's song of remembrance. As the last words leave your lips, the seat shivers and shudders to the song. It twists, stretches, and transforms into a bow of glittering crystal. Heartstrings, quest complete. We receive a crystal bow. Or new recipe for the crystal bow, at least. Crystal seed. Here is a crystal bow. Power level 3. Arrow damage, special ability scatter shot. Powerful short bow fashioned from crystal of elven origin. Cool. Big fan of the crystal bow. We need arrows for it. Crystal bow that needs to fire arrows. Sacrilege. Alright. That's pretty cool though. That'll be nice on weapon rack, I guess. Since it's only strength 3, it might not be as good as level 4 bows we can make. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. More interesting bits. Alright. So we can get out of here. Should be dorks up this way. I have a teleport there. I think. In the right spot for this? I feel like we're in the wrong spot for this. Oh yeah. Oh, we're over here now. The Orcs is up there. Okay. We got teleport somewhere up here. Get some outside of this section. It's one of the many benefits of having teleporters all over the place. Lets us get out of the situation if we need to. Teleport somewhere, just to immediately not be in that problem. And then back up. Alright. There you go. Definitely an adventure to all the different trees there. Put some stuff away. Even mine anything up there? Not really. We got 30 magic. So that gave us the Confuse spell. Just survives the lesser enemies, making them unable to distinguish between friend and foe for a limited time. Just have habits attack each other. Lesser enemies. Greater Confuse. Now large variety of creatures. Warband? You guys? They're dead now. Ah, level 1 attacks. So manageable. It's really great. These. We can queue up the next one. We can't just keep opening them at the same time or anything. Bah. Alright. Let's put all this stuff away. And then we can start looking at making a new house, crafting all the different things, making a space where we can just display all the different equipments. There's still things we haven't made. We can also test them out too. So that could be something. Food bits. Here's some furs. That's hides. Soft fur. Direwolf hides, animal hides, hide scraps. Big piles of stuff here. Some flax. A couple logs. Essence of bark. And teeth. How does the crystal bow compare to the other bow we made? This one has 4.1 times arrow damage. This one only has 3.45. It does have a special attack though, so in theory it could be something. Could test it. Let's test out all the different stuff. Might as well. The target dummy here. So yeah. I would say let's go in. We could also try fighting the dragon with magic and range attacks. See how well that goes for us with a lack of anti-dragon shield. Just need to dodge things. In theory. We will work on making new things. Next time. Goodbye.